it!
I'm Karaoke. This is my soon-to-be wife, Akane. It was our wedding day. We met through some mutual friends.
I'm Akane!
Nice to meet you. We got along really well.
So cute!
Everything was going really well. Akane, she's so beautiful. She was the one for me. I won't let you down, Akane. You may now kiss the bride.
Huh?
Huh? Akane! Huh? Who's that?
Sir, we're right in the middle of the wedding! Please leave! Hideki!
Ah! Akane! I'm here to rescue you! Huh? Who's that?
Hideki!
Akane!
I knew you'd come!
I love you, Akane! You're mine!
I love you too! I love you so much!
Let's go! It's just us now!
Take me! I'll follow you anywhere!
Akane! Wait, where are you going?
Who is he? It was like something straight out of a romance movie. I certainly wasn't expecting that. At the reception, Akane never returned. I sat up there all by myself. It was a living hell.
What's going on? I don't know. Well, enjoy your meals.
This is so awkward. What am I supposed to do? Everyone gathered here today for us. It took months of preparation. And now this. No. I gotta do something for my guests. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. I have to. Might as well enjoy the meal, right? Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming today. Too bad my fiancée ran off. Too soon? Just say something! Anything! Screw this. Hey, today is actually my 30th birthday! And my friend is gonna play the violin for me! What? Go on, Tokusa! What? Now? No way! Please, Tokusa, just help me out here! Huh?
I'm Akane's friend, Yuri. I'm Yuzuriha. We were gonna sing and play the piano. Wanna play together?
Sure. Thanks. Alright then. What song?
We were planning to play that song by AI Crane. Let's stay together?
Here? Now? Talk about ironic. So they started playing. It was still pretty awkward, but we still tried. After that, the wedding turned into a karaoke party. At least people were having a good time, right? Thank God for talented people. But the thing is, it's not even my birthday. I lied. Whoa! And so, the birthday party was over.
We're so sorry about what happened.
We'll pay for everything. We'll do anything to make this right. Where is Akane now? Sorry, but we haven't been able to reach her. Akane didn't even say goodbye to her parents. She just left a letter and disappeared.
Karaoke, I'm so sorry. This wasn't about you. You were really good to me. And I was gonna marry you. But right before the wedding, I met someone and I can't lie to myself anymore. I hope someday you'll find true love too. Akane.
What the hell? How old is she? 5? So I proposed to a 5-year-old. Great! Just great!
Karaoke, get a hold of yourself!
And so, I'm done with this. Romance? Forget it. I'd rather be alone my whole life. So slippery. Huh? Ah. I guess she got stuck. Need some help?
Thank you. I'm so relieved. I had no idea what to do.
Let's put this on.
Okay.
Then... Morning.
Morning.
I met someone again. A few years later, I got married. Never thought I'd see the day. Sorry, but I can't throw a wedding. I'm kind of traumatized.
No worries. I don't care about a wedding. Plus, my sister already threw me one, so it's fine.
Then, years later... Hey, you two! Time to brush your teeth!
Okay.
We now had children of our own. Life was good. Oh, as for Akane... Idiot! Akane! What are you doing back here?
But, Hideki, he cheated on me!
I don't care! Bring him over here! She didn't last a year with her true love. She came home to her parents crying. Akane said she wanted to apologize to me in person, but I said no. I didn't even want to see her face. But she paid me for damages, so I took the money. A few months later, Akane's parents caught the guy, Hiragi. He also paid me for damages. She got kicked out of her parents' house after that. Not sure what happened to her after that, but... maybe she's still out there looking for true love.
Someone.
Anyways, I'm just glad I met you, Karin.
Oh, Karaoke, stop it.
I'm Tokusa. I have a good friend named Katsura. We've been friends since elementary school. He's the kind of guy who always helps people.
Oh no, I forgot my eraser. Huh? Oh, thanks.
He's really thoughtful.
She's so annoying. She's ugly, and she has such an ugly personality, too.
You shouldn't say that if you're not gonna say it directly to her. It just makes you look petty.
As you can see, he was also very honest and sincere. Even as an adult, his kind personality never changed. We always hung out like old times. But... oh, it's Katsura. Yo, Katsura, what's up?
Hello, Tokusa? This is Yuri, Katsura's mother.
Is everything okay?
Well, Katsura was hit by a car. Fortunately, it wasn't a life-threatening accident, but they say he hit his head hard. Why did you do such a thing?
Katsura, I didn't know you were so desperate. The reason he would do such a thing was clear. The reason is... his ex-wife. One day, around 2 years into his marriage, on his way back from the outside sales job he was doing, looks like I can go home early today. He was walking down an alley to get to the station. Huh? He witnessed 2 people coming out of a hotel. His wife, Akane, and Akamatsu, the president of his company. Akane! Mr. President! He obviously got mad at them, but...
What the hell? It's all your fault. Besides, you can't satisfy me in the first place.
You know, Katsura, as a man, you have to be able to satisfy your woman. They didn't apologize to him, and even blamed him for it. Right after that, the president fired Katsura. A few months later, His ex-wife married Akamatsu. Cheer up, man! Let's just forget about work and women and do what you want. How about going on a trip? I'll take you wherever you want.
Tokusa, thanks. But I'm fine.
2 weeks later, the accident happened. If only I had talked to him more. Katsura!
Katsura, you're awake. You're in the hospital.
Thank God you're awake!
I'm so sorry, Katsura. I'm so sorry.
Mom, I'm sorry.
Katsura's expression was empty, like it had been before. But his eyes somehow looked different. 3 months later, Katsura! Congratulations on the new job! You're being paid better now, right? Good for you.
Yeah, I wanted to work there so badly.
Huh? Do you have a specific reason you wanted to work there?
Yeah, you'll see why in the next 2 years.
Huh? His aim became apparent within a year. He sacrificed his private life to work extremely hard and was promoted to an important position in finance. And conveniently, Katsura's former workplace, Akamatsu's company, started to decline. And...
Please, lend us money.
Coincidence or not, Akamatsu went to Katsura's company to ask for an extra loan.
Akamatsu, please, raise your head. I'm sorry to say this, but you have to pay back what you've borrowed before asking for another loan. Don't you think that's common sense as an adult?
Katsura's company collected the debt, and Akamatsu's company went bankrupt. Akane, Akamatsu's current wife, who is now in a huge debt, came banging on Katsura's door.
Katsura, I know you're in there. Look, I was wrong. So please, can we start over again? Katsura, please, let's be together.
Who are you?
What? What? I'm Akane. What are you talking about, Katsura?
Katsura is dead. Don't come here ever again.
Katsura, wait.
Katsura got rid of his ex-wife. He told me the entire story.
It felt good. I don't have any more regrets.
Katsura, let's talk outside.
Oh, it's so cold. Tokusa, do you know why Akamatsu's company declined?
I don't know. Why?
It's because I leaked the company's top secrets and everything to their competitors.
What? Are you okay doing that?
Yeah. Thanks to the improper dismissal, I didn't sign any documents, so nobody knows.
That's not what I... But why?
I'm not who I used to be anymore. You think so too, right? Thanks for being friends with me, Tokusa. If you don't like who I am now, we don't have to be friends anymore. Sorry for becoming such an asshole. Huh?
Don't be stupid. No matter how much you change, you will always be my best friend. I won't cut you off that easily.
Tokusa!
And I mean, even though it was a little rough, they totally deserved it. I'm not against revenge, you know. Now that you've had your revenge, why don't we have some fun? What do you say we go to Hawaii and enjoy ourselves? Having fun on the summer beach and hitting on cute blonde chicks?
Just us two guys?
Yeah!
Yeah, that might be nice.
Okay then. Get your time off application in tomorrow. Maybe Katsura did change from that incident. Slowly, but doubtlessly, time passed. And Katsura would occasionally start showing the expression that he used to have. After 3 years,
Your husky is really cute. What's its name?
Chiyohime.
he started to open up to a woman he met at an animal cafe close to where he moved. And he finally called me, telling me they were getting married. That's great! I won't have to worry about anything if it's Karin. Congratulations, Katsura!
Thanks, Tokusa. If it weren't for you, none of this would have happened.
Well, I do have some regrets, though. I thought I should have talked to you more during your hardest times.
Tokusa.
But I'm so glad that you are happy again.
Thanks, Tokusa.
Katsura said that he died during the accident. But I knew who he was, so I believed that he would be back to his old self someday. We'll be friends forever.
I'm Yuri. This is a story about something that happened to me back in elementary school. My family owned a bathhouse. I'd always helped out.
Ah! Oh no! Awesome, collapsed! Call an ambulance!
You okay? Sometimes old people would faint in the baths from the heat. Naturally, I learned how to take care of people during emergencies. Then, one day... You okay? Hello? This old lady was lying in the street. I think it was heat stroke. She's still conscious. Hey! You have any other illnesses? I called for help and dragged her to the shade. I did everything I could until the ambulance arrived. Then, the old lady recovered. Glad to see her all better.
It's all thanks to you, dear. Thank you so much.
The newspaper ran a story about this. The fire department even sent me a certificate. I didn't do much, but... Oh.
Whoa, Yuri!
I heard too. My dad was talking about you.
But some of my classmates didn't like this.
You're a phony!
Hey, you just wanted some attention, right? That's why you helped her, isn't it? What? No!
Yeah, you phony! Mom said you're a hypocrite!
It's not true. And I kept going on and on like this. It was pretty tough for me. Once there was a fire at school. Oh no! Fire!
Yuri, what's going on?
Mr. Karaoke, there was a fire, but I put it out.
Good job. But it's dangerous. Next time call a teacher, okay?
Okay.
Wow!
Good job, Yuri. He later found out that it was some lit cigarettes that caused the fire. Some bad middle school students were smoking. But... Hey, did you start the fire yourself?
Yeah, it was your cigarette, wasn't it? You're a bad kid!
Some of my classmates said mean things to me. Then they started saying I was bad luck.
Did you hear? I hear you get sick if you hang out with Yuri too much.
I heard all sorts of bad things happened around her, like that fire. The rumor spread around school in no time.
Yuri's curse!
No, stop! Why? I just did the right thing. Why? School wasn't fun for me anymore after that. Then, a few months later... she's pregnant! What's wrong with her? Phony. Bad things happen if you hang out with Yuri.
She just wants attention.
But if I don't help her, something might happen to the baby. No way! Hey, are you okay? I got the neighbor to call an ambulance and save the pregnant woman. But
Thanks for helping her. Can I get your name? Hey! Wait!
I was sick of being made fun of. I ran away. I hope nobody saw me. A few days later...
Hey, phony! You did it again? You just love attention, don't you?
Unfortunately, one of my classmates saw me.
Why are you crying now?
Give it a rest.
Hey! What are you all doing? Whoa!
Mr. Karaoke!
I see. This is clearly your fault. Apologize to Yuri. All of you.
What? Why?
Yeah, she's acting all nice for attention. Yeah, she's a phony.
But then, what does that make you?
Huh?
You make fun of Yuri and call her all kinds of mean things. I'm asking, what does that make you? And the fact is, Yuri helped out a lot of people. It's not easy, you know. Think about it. Yuri, we got a call from that pregnant woman you saved yesterday. She wanted to let you know that she had the baby. The baby is doing great. You really saved her back there. If she didn't get to the hospital in time, things could have been much worse. She says she wants to thank you in person. You're not a phony. You're brave, Yuri. You're strong. And you're the nicest person I've ever known. Be proud of what you did. There's nothing to be embarrassed about.
Thank you, Mr. Karaoke. The teacher's words saved me. Later.
Hey, sorry.
We were just jealous because you were getting so much attention.
Sorry we called you names.
It's fine. I made it with my classmates too. They stopped making fun of me. Today, I'm studying to become a nurse. It wasn't easy, but I'll never forget Mr. Karaoke. I miss him. Hopefully, I'll be a nurse by the time I see him again. Better get back to it.
That lunch was great. I'm Karin. I'm a mother, and my son is now working.
You eat too much just because an all-you-can-eat place.
This is my friend Sasuji. She's been my friend since high school, and we still hang out. Are you going to the next reunion?
I still can't tell whether I'll be working or not.
I was at the local shopping mall with her today, and then...
Karin, Sasuji, how are you two doing?
Huh?
Akane? Long time no see. I thought I would see you at the reunion, but who would have thought that I would run into you two here?
Akane is also a classmate from high school, but for several reasons, I didn't really want to see her. I didn't want to see you. Akane, aren't you with your husband?
It's just me today. Oh, I'll introduce you. My son, Akamatsu.
Hello.
My gosh, you've grown so much.
You were so small back then. And his wife, Yuri. Hello.
What? You got married?
This is my grandchild. Grandchild?
Your grandchild? She's adorable.
I mean, our children are working too, so it's nothing odd, but
I wish I had one too.
I thought it was a little early to become a grandmother at this age, but I guess it can't be helped. I guess she's from a generation that had everything easy, so I was worried if she could do the chores properly and take care of their child. I'm teaching her everything. I have to visit them so frequently. I'm so busy.
What? You're teaching her? But you didn't do any of it by yourself, though. The chores and taking care of your child.
What?
Oops, it slipped out.
What do you mean, Karin? What? What? What do you mean? When did I ever say anything like that?
But you...
Shut up, shut up! You're only saying stuff like that because you're jealous of me. That's it. We're going home.
Oh, Bud. I'm so sorry about that. Come on, let's go. Are you alright?
Huh? Oh,
We'll be going. Sorry about that.
Hey, Karin, what was all that about?
Oh, well, her son and mine are the same age. We used to live near each other back then, so we were in contact quite frequently. But soon after she gave birth...
I apparently have postpartum depression, so I can't take care of my son properly.
Are you okay?
My husband is working late, and I think I might have neurosis. Could you take care of him for a bit while I rest?
I just thought that she was having a hard time because it was her first time raising a child. At first, I felt sorry for her and so I would help her out, but... Huh? Again?
Please, I got an appointment for therapy session with my psychiatrist.
I have plans too, you know.
Thanks, bye.
And then the favors started to escalate. She would tell me to take care of him in the morning, give him baby food, and clean him up. Wait, am I being used? This needs to stop. I felt like things were getting suspicious, so I quickly found a nursery, and I got back to work earlier than I had planned. After that, she stopped contacting me. Shit, the same nursery? And even the same class? I'll try not to get involved with her. But regardless of my worries,
Don't you think Akamatsu's mother is extremely rude? Akamatsu came over to our house the other day, but he wouldn't go home even when it was time for dinner. I couldn't make him leave, so he ate with us, but she didn't thank me a single bit.
that happened with me too. She says that she has a weak body, so she wants me to take him places.
It's unbelievable.
She would repeat the same stuff with other people, and her bad reputation spread around very quickly. And then, many people witnessed her son buying dinner from the convenience store by himself when he was still about 4. What did you do on the weekends?
My dad was on a business trip. My mom went out Saturday morning.
His clothes weren't clean, and there seemed to be no adult in the house. The Child Consultation Center suspected child neglect. Akane heard of this and ran away.
Really?
One of the moms went to their house at the time, and she said it was the messiest house she'd ever seen. But if you think about it, she's been like that since high school.
Now I remember. She told me to finish the summer homework so that she could copy it.
A person like that can't teach anything. She's just trying to look good.
Sorry about earlier.
Oh, what's the matter?
I made my mom and my wife go home. Would you mind talking to me a little bit? I hardly have any memories from when I was a little kid, especially around the time I should have been to nursery. I just can't remember anything. I've been thinking it's strange. I almost remembered something from the conversation earlier. Would you tell me about what happened around that time?
Corinne,
I do know what happened around that time, but what are you going to do after you find out? You might not remember because it was something that you don't want to remember. You may only suffer from it.
I'm fine. I just want to know the truth. Whenever something happened, she used to say she was ill, so it was hard to take care of me. No one was there to help her. But even then, she raised me with lots of love. She used to always say that. Recently, she said it to my wife.
you're giving your baby ready-made food? You should know that you should only feed home-cooked food to your children.
Your mother is being so oppressive and I'm tired of it. She tells me to change the brand of diapers I buy and tells me to shut our baby up during the night.
My mom was ill, but she did everything on her own. Why can't you do the same? And finally...
I can't stand this anymore. Why are you always on your mother's side? You only complain and do nothing. I want to get a divorce.
Hey, calm down, please. I don't want to get divorced.
Get therapy then.
What?
What you are doing is moral harassment. If you go to therapy and get that fixed, I won't divorce you.
So I went to therapy, but would you tell me what your childhood was like? Where did you go with your parents when you were a boy? My father was busy with work and was always on business trips. With my mom, I used to always go to... the park. But was it with my mom? I was alone. I always went because I thought that I could see my friends. I did go to the zoo. No, Karaoke's family took me there with them. Oh yeah, the lady living close by would bring over stew. Wait, I don't have any memories with my mom. My mom only told me things like, I did my best to raise you, or it was hard because I was ill. So the more I tried to remember, the more things seemed differently from what I was told. I don't want to divorce Yuri. I need to know the truth and accept it and change as a person. Please, I'm almost there. I think I can remember everything with your help.
Corinne.
Okay, I will tell you what I know, but you better be prepared. I told him everything I knew. How his mother neglected childcare right after his birth. How he was taken care of by many different people. How he used to stay at home all alone. How he wasn't bathed properly and his clothes weren't washed. And that the Child Consultation Center suspected child neglect because the nursery reported it. It's up to you whether you believe what I just said. You should take time with your therapist and figure things out.
That's right. Your memories never die out. You just can't remember them. Take your time. There's no need to rush.
Well, I think I have known deep down all this time. What you said didn't surprise me.
This is my number. If you have any problems, don't hesitate to call me. We exchanged numbers and he went home.
He handled it very nicely.
Yeah, but I guess it was still shocking for him.
I wonder if he'll be okay. After all, it was something he didn't want to remember, right?
Well, we'll just have to believe him and now. A few months later. Hello? Oh, how are you?
Hi. Thank you for the other day. It really helped. I used to think that everything my mom said was right. I thought that even when she was being mean to my wife, she was doing it for the better. I was being a slave to my mother. But then I realized after listening to what you said.
I feel sorry for him because Yuri is like that. I didn't even have anyone to rely on, but she wouldn't even try to listen to what I have to say.
She's just a selfish person who bends the truth and perceives it the way she likes. Always trying to play the victim. I thought I shouldn't stay around her, so I had my work department moved to a different prefecture. I still go to therapy. I started to remember some of the things from back then. I will do my best for my wife and our child.
I see. I'm glad to hear that. Don't push yourself too hard, and stay healthy, okay?
Oh, so you got a call. That's great. I'm sure it must have been hard, but he's doing a good job.
Uh-huh. Akane didn't come to the reunion either.
I mean, it would have been very awkward if she showed up. I wonder if she actually thought that. She would be able to cheat childcare if she said that she had postpartum depression.
I wonder. To tell you the truth, there was one more thing that I hadn't told him. Something I hadn't even told Sasuji.
I need to go to therapy frequently because I have postpartum depression.
Akane said so, but she was actually having an affair with a therapist.
He was so rough with me last night, but he's usually really gentle.
Huh? She once came back in the morning drunk and accidentally spilt it. The affair continued for several years, but her husband never found out because he was out most of the time on business trips, and I never told anyone about. I did consider telling him this when he said he wanted to know the truth, but the fact that his mother neglected him so that she could sleep with other men, I thought that was a little too much to handle. There are some things that you don't need to know.
What was that? I didn't catch it.
Nothing. Let's go and eat. Can we go to a buffet?
You always eat too much, Kari.
At the New Year. Oh, they look fabulous. They were trying to move forward. There's no point in telling them about the past. I want to support their happy life.
Coming!
Hello, my name is Tsubaki. I'm with Naked Angels.
Ah, hey!
You ordered the 1-hour course. That'll be $200.
Alright, sounds good.
Okay then, let me hop in the shower.
I'm Karin. This one time, I was working really late. Finally, think I'm gonna grab some food at Etra Diner on the way home. Huh? Hello?
Hello? This is Etra Police Department. May I speak to Karin?
The police? This is her.
Something has happened. Someone broke into your house.
Huh? A burglar?
We're not sure yet. Could you come home right away?
Okay. Weird, I locked my door. I'm Karin.
Oh, hello. We've been waiting.
What happened?
Well, some guy snuck into your house and he invited a call girl over.
Huh?
Then he tied up the girl and ran off with the money.
Huh? Why? Why here?
Not sure. Just wanted to see if you knew the guy. And if you could check if he stole anything.
Then I checked the house. Ah! My piggy bank! It's gone!
Really?
But that was it. I had all my other valuables hidden. They were safe. But the piggy bank aside, some guy came in here and did stuff with a call girl?
We gotta get the victim here too. Is that okay?
Huh? Sure.
This way, please. Okay, tell us everything remember. Okay.
She's so young.
We got the call around noon. I rang the doorbell and told him the name of the store and my alias. It's Tsubaki from Naked Angels. Then I confirmed the course he ordered. He got the 60-minute course for $200. Then we jumped in the shower. What happened in the shower? Using the foam mattress I brought, we did censored, then I censored, his censored, and...
Too much information.
Did he get violent at any point?
Not yet. Then we got out and bleep, our bleep, over there.
What? That was my favorite rug! Guess I gotta throw it out.
Then...
Hey, can I tie you up?
Huh? But...
Oh, come on, just a little bit.
Then, when everything was done, can you pay me now?
Shut up! Stay quiet! I'll kill you!
Then he went through my bag. Then he looked around the room. About 10 minutes later, he left. I grabbed my phone and called the police.
Oh, wow. Poor girl.
What did he look like?
Young, probably in his 20s. Red hair.
Huh?
His hair was pretty long.
Wait, is this him?
Yes, that's him! You know him?
He's my ex.
Yay!
We broke up about 6 months ago.
What?
Can you come down to the station? We want to ask you more questions.
Okay. It was my ex, Akamatsu. Since I knew him, they asked me a lot of questions.
But you knew nothing about this?
No, I had no idea. A few days later, they caught him.
I made a spare key when we were together.
He spilled everything. They searched his house and found my piggy bank, along with other stuff he stole from other people.
Akamatsu stole my stuff!
Me too! Turns out he was doing this to a lot of women. They finally stopped accusing me. He's unbelievable.
Why did you break up with him, if I may ask?
He cheated on me. We went out for 3 months or so, but he was seeing 2 other women, so I dumped him. After that, I decided to move out. It was so creepy. I'm just glad it's all behind me. I hope that girl is alright.
Coming!
Hello, I'm Tsubaki from Oasis of Temptation.
Wow. Jackpot. I'm Akamatsu. A few years ago, I divorced my wife, leaving my 7-year-old daughter. I loved my wife and my daughter, but somehow, I ended up leaving them.
I don't think there is any point in us being together.
What? Why?
You're always busy with work and never home. You don't do the chores or do the childcare. And now you're asking us to go to Vietnam with you? You've got to be joking.
What she said is 100% correct. In the department I work in, it is normal to go on business trips, so I wasn't home most of the time. I didn't make time for my daughter. My wife would get mad at me for not doing the chores properly.
This is still dirty.
So she ended up doing it. I was only there to earn money.
Oh, just move.
But even then, my wife's income was higher than mine.
I want closure, so I don't need the school money. I have enough savings to raise Yuri by myself. If you're not going to be home, I want to be free.
Okay, I guess it can't be helped. So I agreed to get divorced. Then I moved to Vietnam alone. Here you go! Oh yes! Wow, this pho is fucking great! Pun intended.
Hey, stop it with the terrible puns.
That was a terrible pun, Daddy.
I wonder if they're doing okay. Days went by, and eventually, it'd been 5 years since then. Hey, Akamatsu! You're coming back to Japan. What? Really? Yup. You are going to be moved to the management department, so you won't have business trips anymore. Plus, you get a big raise. Thank you so much! And so, I was to go back to Japan. Wow, it's been so long. I need to visit our family grave once I get back. My parents both passed away before I even got married. No one lives at home anymore. I'm home! Wow, that's a lot of dust. I didn't know it gets so damaged when no one lives in a house. I have a lot of savings because I didn't spend much, so I might as well refurbish the whole place. So I got the place refurbished. And I started living in a house that was way too big for one person. Oh.
How many times do I have to tell you? Flip your socks inside out when you put them in the basket. And you have to stretch the sheets, otherwise they'll look worn out. Turn the lights off when you leave the room.
Phew.
Daddy, I want to play with you.
Being in a spacious room makes me think about a lot of stuff. I'll turn the TV on. I was feeling lonely and nostalgic. The TV was doing a news report on the issue of the termination of contract-based workers.
Now let's have a look at an interview footage of Miss A, who had her contract terminated 3 months ago.
Cutting off contract workers? The recession is never ending, is it?
Miss A divorced her husband 5 years ago and currently lives with her daughter.
Huh?
How are you feeling about this, Miss A?
I was selfish enough to divorce my husband 5 years ago. I regret thinking that I could be independent.
5 years ago?
My employment was terminated 1 year after I divorced my husband. I became a contract-based worker after that. I think of losing my job and changing jobs frequently as a punishment for divorcing my husband. But I can't afford to give my daughter sufficient education. This is above all my biggest regret. She was living a happy life until 5 years ago. She regrets letting go of that happy life that she had. Will they be able to find hope and rise back up again?
That photo! The photo that was used on the news was blurred out, but it was definitely a photo of our family.
If I could, I would like to apologize to my husband, but I don't deserve to see him anymore. I have to get through this all by myself.
Yuzuriha. I didn't know she had such a hard time while I was away. She felt so guilty that she didn't even contact me once. I called Yuzuriha many times.
Please leave a message after the tone.
Why won't she pick up? I called many times, but she still didn't pick up. 1 week later, it's from Yuzuriha. She finally decided to answer my calls. Hello, Yuzuriha?
Dad?
What? Yuri? It was my daughter, Yuri, who called me. And the next day, Yuzuriha. Yuri.
I'm sorry for calling suddenly. I wanted to see you, Dad. But Mom ignored you, saying that she didn't deserve to see you.
Thanks, Yuri. I'm happy I can see you both. Hey, why are you looking away, Yuzuriha?
I'm sorry, Akamatsu. I did a terrible thing to you.
It's okay. I saw on TV.
You saw it? I thought you were still abroad.
Too bad. I was moved to a department with no more business trips. Yuzuriha, I'm not proud of what I was like when we were together. I want to start over again with you. I will make an effort to be a better father. So please.
Mom.
I want to think about it.
In the end, we decided to get together again. We handed in our marriage documents the other day. Yuri reunited with her friends from nursery, and now can go to cram school. Yuzuriha found a new place to work and is working smoothly. And... oh, I'll do the laundry.
You've become quite good at it.
Right? When I was alone, I would remember the times you told me off.
Hey, don't tell me you only remember the times I was mad at you.
Haha, yeah.
Hey!
After being apart for 5 years, we both understood the importance of family. Yuri! Let's all go to Mouseland next week!
Really? Yay!
I made Yuri go through a hard time too. I'll make every effort I can to make lots of happy memories as a family. I'm Kuroki. This is the story of what happened to me a little while ago. I wonder if Etra has posted any new videos. Huh? Who is it? Hello?
I am Yuzuriha from Etra Industries.
Okay. Etra Industries? Oh, that company that does business loans. How can I help you?
I have something very important to discuss with you. We cannot get in touch with Sunflower Ltd, who we have lent money to. If we cannot get in touch, we would have to have you, Mr. Karaoke, the guarantor, pay off the debt. Therefore, we would like to get in touch with a debtor.
Huh? Who would have guessed that I was about to get involved in a huge mess? A guarantor? In a nutshell, a guarantor is a person who promises to pay the debt when the debtor cannot pay off the debt anymore. From what I understood, the person who borrowed the money ran away, so the debt collector had come to me to make me pay.
If the debtor fails to pay the money that has been lent, Mr. Karaoke will have to pay off the $60,000.
60,000? What the hell is going on?
Are you sure you don't know anything about it?
Of course I don't. I haven't even signed anything since I moved. I had her leave for today, but she said she will come back in a week. I see. A week later. Hello, I am Katsura, chief at Etra Industries. Her boss was with her today. We have your name, signature, documents. We have everything. We would like you to pay off this stalled debt as soon as possible. Wait a second, please! It seems like the signatures are real, but I really didn't sign these. This isn't even my handwriting. You can't charge me for this! But the documents are proof. You have the duty to pay off the debt. It seems like you are in a bad situation, so we can split the payments. Would you be able to pay $500 this month? I told you I didn't sign these documents! Look at the date on the document! I work on weekdays, so I couldn't have signed this!
Please don't make a fuss. We won't take down the payment.
We may have to take this to court if you won't pay. Please, go ahead. But I'm really not involved in all of this. Okay then. Let's go, Yuzuriha.
Okay.
Mr. Kuroki, if you really have no clue why this is happening, there is a possibility that we may both be the victims of fraud. But you have nothing to prove that right now. You are surely going to lose at least $60,000, if not more. I would strongly recommend you talk to a lawyer about this.
Chief.
Let's go. I decided to go and talk to a lawyer like the chief recommended.
If you have copies of work emails on the day the documents were signed, we can prove that it was signed illegally. Maybe a burglar snuck into your house and took your signature seal.
A burglar?
Yes, we should report this to the police immediately.
So I went to the police station accompanied by the lawyer.
I see. We will investigate immediately.
Thank you very much. An hour later. Wow. This is just like a movie.
Oh, I see.
Is there anything wrong?
Have you ever lost your keys or tried to open the door forcefully?
No.
Your keyhole has been damaged. It's proof someone picked the lock on your door.
What? Picked? So it was a burglar?
Most likely, yes. We will investigate whether the culprit left any fingerprints.
Okay. I didn't notice at all. And as a result?
Yes, we found some.
Signature stamp, registration card, the case. They found a stranger's fingerprints all over my house. As we found some strong evidence, Karin officially became my attorney. Let's get through this together.
It'll be fine. You're the victim here, so we will definitely win. I won't charge you much, so let's get through this together.
Oh man, she's a goddess. We had a meeting with the people from the loan company, and things went pretty well. We have also decided to report the fraud to the police.
That would be great.
Soon after that, it got cleared up that I didn't sign the documents because my fingerprints weren't on them. And the handwriting analysis showed that it wasn't my handwriting. After a few months, I got a message from the attorney of the loan company saying that I was no longer the guarantor, as the registration had been made illegally. Thank God! That took forever. Although I had been told that the attorney fee was $10,000.
I will send you a bill for $10,000.
10,000?
I will continue to work on the fraud case with Etra Industries. The company will pay for the attorney fee, so you will only have to pay $400.
Oh, savior! Thanks to Etra Industries, I don't have to pay a fortune. Finally, everything is over. I wonder who the culprit was. I found out. 6 months later. Hello? What? The culprit was caught?
Yes.
So who was it?
Well, it was a taxi driver named Akamatsu.
Huh? This man called Akamatsu. Sir, we've arrived at your house. Thank you. He knew the guy that borrowed the money and ran away. He was paid quite well to sneak into my house to steal my things.
He was involved in other crimes as well. That's how we found out he was connected to this one. Be careful and stay safe.
Okay. The person who ran away with the money got caught shortly after that. Oh, I am just so glad. I think I can finally sleep peacefully. Thank you so much.
I'm glad to hear that. There are many cases where people don't do anything about it, so let's sue them for the fraud now then.
All right. This is going to be a long fight. Again. And so, we're still going through the lawsuit. What I learned through all this is that you should keep your important things in a safe or somewhere that nobody will get them. If this does happen to you, don't hesitate to talk to a lawyer. Those are the two most important things. I am really thankful for the chief for advising me, and my attorney for helping me get through all of this. I am also grateful to the police officers who helped me.
I'm Karin. I'm a housewife with a 1-year-old daughter.
I would now like to introduce a restaurant that is going open this week.
Huh?
This is Organic Cafe Akamatsu, who uses organic vegetables in the lunch menus. The concept is to be a family-friendly restaurant while serving healthy meals that use organic vegetables.
Wow, it looks fancy and delicious. And it's in Etra town? That's super close.
They even have organic baby food so that children from ages 0 to 1 can also enjoy. In addition to that, they have a kids' corner, a breastfeeding room, they provided warm water for making milk, and have a clean, spacious toilet.
It's perfect!
Please, feel free to come anytime.
I bet the owner loves kids because he has put so much effort into facilities for children. I need to go. Hey, Yuri, are you at home? On Sunday, I decided to go to the cafe with Yuri, one of my mom friends.
I'm so excited! I'm really grateful because there aren't many places where you can eat with your baby.
It was on a local TV program, so there might be other people there who watched it.
What should I have? The salad plate, curry, magna carta.
The dishes on the online menu all looked really good, didn't they? I think it should be around here.
Hey, it's over there, Kari. Wow, it is crowded just like we thought.
Everyone thinks the same thing.
I wonder if they have a waiting list.
I'll ask. Excuse me?
Yes?
Oh, it's the owner that was being interviewed on TV. Do you have a waiting list or something?
Huh? Did you reserve?
Huh? No, we didn't. Did I need to make a reservation?
Can't you tell how busy we are? People can be really inconsiderate, coming at a busy time like this without booking.
Huh? What the hell? Maybe I should have checked with them on the phone, but it didn't say anything about being reservations only on the website. You're the one who said feel free to come anytime. Oh, well, I'm sorry about that. Let's go, Yuri.
We have our ingredients sent directly from farms, so we can't prepare enough unless you reserve.
Okay, thank you.
If you want to come, make sure you book by the day before. Got it?
Karin? Oh, Yuzuria. Yuri, did you two see the TV program and come here? Yeah, but apparently you need a reserve.
Oh, one adult and one baby, is it? Please, right this way. You reserved with us, right?
No, I haven't reserved.
Don't worry, I'll take you to your seat.
What? Oh, then I would like to take my friends.
Unfortunately, there's only one seat left. Please, right this way.
What is this place?
I can't believe it. Let's go.
I'm never coming here again.
How rude.
Let's go, Yuri.
Yeah,
We didn't stay and had lunch at a different place.
the restaurant itself is quite ideal, but it's a shame how they treat customers.
With that attitude, they'll close within 3 years. 1 week later. Hello? Yuzuria? What's the matter?
Hi, Karin. Do you have time today? I was wondering if you would be up for lunch together.
Yeah, that sounds great.
So where are we going today, Yuzuria?
It's a surprise. We're here.
Huh?
This is the cafe with that horrible owner!
Yuzuria, we don't really want to.
Just give it a try. The food wasn't so bad. Come on, let's go in. but we need a reservation.
Welcome! How many are you?
3 adults and 3 babies.
No problem. Right this way.
Huh? What? It's Sunday lunchtime and there's nobody apart from us? Well, I guess it's natural with that attitude. I'll have the salad plate and the kids' tofu meatballs.
Here's your meal.
I hate to admit it, but it's good. See? I told you the food is good. It was so crowded the other day, but today...
I mean, it's obvious what happened, though.
Look at this. Huh? Is this... It was the famous restaurant review website. Scroll down. It has the reviews of this place down there. Huh? What? 0.5 stars? See? It's amazing, right?
I've never seen such a bad review before.
Let's see. The attitude was awful. They told me I needed a reservation, but there were loads of people getting in without reservations. Pretty moms only. The owner made sexually harassing comments when I came out of the breastfeeding room like, "Did you get your milk from mommy's titties?"
Oh my god.
The food and facilities were good, so I would give them 1 star out of pure kindness. I'm never going again. There's also a video on social media. This.
Oh no, my child threw up. I'll ask if they have any disinfectant sprays. Excuse me, a child threw up here. We'll clean it ourselves, so can we borrow a disinfectant spray?
Huh? What the fuck? That's fucking disgusting! Get all of that cleaned, will you? Oh, for God's sake!
Oh my god. I was there when it happened. I wonder who took the video. But thanks to this video, the word has gone out and it's got 100,000 likes. I bet they're having a hard time now that they're more famous than when they were on local TV. Well, it's their own fault. That place didn't even last a half a year due to the strong bonds between the local moms.
The food was good, so it probably would have succeeded if their attitude was normal.
Why did he start a family-friendly cafe in the first place? Well, I think the people who want organic food is centered around female or small children, so the target naturally becomes families. The first time I went, he gave me his number, so maybe he also wanted to check out pretty moms. There were several other comments by moms saying they got his number too, so...
Well, that's definitely the main reason.
It's something that idiot would come up with. The tenant was empty for a whole year, but a new restaurant opened there recently.
I would like to introduce the newly opened family restaurant Karaoke.
Oh, there's going to be a new restaurant! The facilities were very good, so the 3 of us decided to go and check it out.
Welcome. Are you a group of 6?
Right this way, please. We have a kids' corner and children book, so feel free to use them.
Wow, the toys and books have increased!
Oh no, he threw up his milk. Don't worry, please use these.
Are you alright? How's the baby feeling?
It's fine, he always does this.
It's so much better.
Yeah,
Wow, these meatballs are delicious!
the lasagna is amazing too. I like it.
It's so nice that they have a whole different variety of kids menu and baby food now. The original restaurant with that owner was the worst, but everything is fine now that a wonderful restaurant has taken its place. Oh, I'm so coming here again!
I'm Sasuji. I'm a housewife. One day I was out grocery shopping at Etra Market. All done. Time to get some water and go home. I'm able to get free water here with a bottle on my member's card. It's so convenient. We use the water here for cooking and making tea, so I came here every other day or so. Oh, there's a line. It's getting pretty hot, so... There were some kids around the water machine. I think they were on summer vacation. Oh well.
Your mom asked you to go shopping too? Yup, I'm here with my mom.
Aw, they're helping their moms. How sweet. My turn. There we go. A few minutes later. One more. Let's put this here for a second. Almost there.
Hey, what are you doing?
What?
That's not yours!
Huh? Hey, that's my bottle? Hey, excuse me, that's my bottle. Huh? This is mine. I left it here. What? No, mine was the only one there. You got proof? Huh? Stop accusing me. But there's no proof that it's yours either. What? Get off my back, liar. What's going on?
A store employee came over.
I left this bottle here, but she's saying I'm stealing from her. I haven't done anything wrong. Not true, that's mine.
The lady with the red hair is lying! We were here the entire time! The bottle belongs to her! Yeah, she's lying!
Grr. Akamatsu, what's going on?
Mom, she's a thief! She tried to steal a water bottle!
What are you saying? You crazy? They're the ones lying. They're all liars.
What? You calling my son a liar?
Yes, he's a terrible kid.
What's going on?
Oh, Mr. Katsura,
The manager came out of his office.
I see. Fine then. Let's take a look at the security cameras then.
What?
We've been getting many reports about water bottles being stolen, so I installed the cameras the other day.
Fine. I may have made a mistake. Forget it.
Hey, wait up. You did it on purpose, right? That's a crime, you know. Don't try to run away now.
I need lots of water for my baby's milk and stuff. Get off my back. It's just water.
Huh? I know you stole more than just water.
Huh?
Wait!
The water bottle thief got caught right outside the store. The lady was right. The water bottle wasn't the only thing she stole.
Wow. I'm calling the cops.
Hey, I've got a baby with me. Please, let me go.
9. After what you did, I can't.
The cops arrived and took her away. Thank you guys. You guys really saved me back there.
Sure thing. Be careful next time, okay? Yup.
Thank you, ma'am. No problem. By the way, did you see her stealing? I know you stole more than just water. Oh, that was a bluff. I just assumed, you know. I mean, you saw the way she was acting. I had a feeling. I see. Turns out they all lived in my neighborhood. I live right there. Yeah? And so I made some new friends. A few months later, I got pregnant. She already had a baby, so she taught me all kinds of things. Remember that lady at the store? I heard her husband left her and took her child with him. Really? How do you know? Word gets around. Everyone in the neighborhood heard about the incident the next day, so it's a small town. Gotta be careful, right? Yeah. Anyways, I'm just glad that's over with. I still go to Etra Market every few days.